Alright, what's up, y'all? This is gonna be the controller video plus settings with it, like my Xbox accessory settings. Uh, so yeah, I'm just ready to show you guys what I got on my controller that helps me play Apex Legends, and hopefully some of this stuff will help you. But I'm just ready to get into what I got on the controller. So first thing that helps me, I try to take the control freak off, but I got this control freak. If I can let it focus. Hold on, got the chloroseptic in the back, cause throats be on point. It's not trying to focus, but that's a control freak called Ruin Control Freak. It's a Black Ops 4 one that you can get. I don't know if they're still out on the market. I mean, I got that at GameStop. But yeah, I use that on the right side. I don't use a control freak on the left thumbstick, because whenever you're playing FPS shooters or any shooting game, you're going to be moving with this thumbstick. So yeah, on the left side, I got the dome thumbstick. So whenever I'm like playing a game where I'm moving, I mean, it doesn't really matter to me. You can use concave, convex, but I'm using the dome because it feels more comfortable for my thumb. But yeah, the D-pad is the arcade D-pad. Plus, if you don't know what this controller is, it's the white Xbox Elite. But yeah, on to the back. This is what everybody asked me about. Alright, so having it propped up like this, if I can remember, this is my A paddle, this is the X, this is the B, and this is the Y. So yeah, I could take these off if I wanted to. But yeah, these little buttons, slide triggers, these are the hair triggers. As you see, it makes the controller go down if it's all the way up. If I put it down, it'll stop it at a certain point, which helps you for like your trigger finger. Alright, that's the other way. Let's get it flipped over. I think that's pretty much it to show you about the controller. I gotta get in my settings now, so let me hook it up real quick. Hold on, let me prop this camera up. Alright. Plug it up. Alright. I always play wired. If you're playing wireless, I mean, I don't feel bad, but I mean, I kind of do at the same time, because there's a whole lot of like thoughts out there going around like wireless is better than wired, because with a wired controller, you ain't gotta have it like pulled or something like. But I mean, wired is always better because you get the input signal to go straight through, and you ain't gotta wait for like the wireless to go and touch the whatever the receiver is, Bluetooth, whatever, blah 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 blah. But yeah, Xbox accessories, I'm gonna get on to that. Hold on. Yeah, I think I press A. Nah. Alright, I gotta go down to test 2. But yeah, this is my Xbox accessories. So I'm gonna get detailed with this part. Gotta go to edit. Alright, so all my buttons, I don't have anything mapped differently. The only thing, as you can see, the controller, where my paddles are. So I showed y'all that, right? A, X, B, and Y. So if you have an Elite controller, you could put that, because I feel like those are the best settings. If you play with A on that side, I don't get how you do that, because whenever you press the paddle, you got to move the right thumbstick at the same time, which that's doing too much. Like in Fortnite, I have a friend, he used to play with the button, the A button on the right, and its build button on the left, which it doesn't make any sense, because I mean, if you're trying to turn, you got to press the A button on the right side and move the right analog stick at the same time, and that's doing too much for your brain. You gotta make sure you're doing it for yourself. Don't work too hard with it. But yeah, those are the button mapping. Nothing's mapped differently. So I'm gonna go to left stick. My sensitivity curve is default. I used to mess with all of this stuff when I was playing Black Ops 4, but not anymore. My right stick, default. I used to play with that on smooth and instant before, but after playing a different game, I noticed that those were bad. Like playing when I started getting back into Skyrim. But for the triggers, this is the part where you having a regular controller and me having an Xbox Elite controller is different. Alright, so in this part, if you got a Elite controller, you gotta look at this, cause this is gonna help you shoot faster than anybody else. But yeah, triggers. You got. Hold on, let me move the bottom trigger to. It's usually, I think, set to this all the way to 100, 0 to 100. Alright. Yeah, it's set to that. But as you see, you can press the trigger and then it keeps on going down. As I'm going slowly on the trigger, and the more I press on it, you see the red. So I ain't trying to like get stuck on one word, but here I'm just show y'all. If you do a 0 to 1 input on your triggers, you wouldn't even have to press it all the way down to shoot. All I gotta do is tap it a little bit, and I'm aiming already. Go to the right trigger. If I just hold on, I gotta hold the controller right. If I just tap it a little bit, it's gonna automatically shoot full auto. So if you like playing any racing games, you might want to take that off, because it's not gonna work too well if you're trying to like slow down and drive. Because if you use it while playing a racing game and you just tap down a little bit, you going full auto. So that just helps me for not having to hold the controller down all the way. I mean, I still hold the controller down, but the hair trigger, it's faster. And so vibration, take off every vibration in the controller. None must stay. The brightness, I turn that down as well to nothing, because I don't need the controller to be lighting up like it's some lightsaber. But I don't even think it works for real. Controller's been the same way. But yeah, that's basically it for real about the settings and stuff for my Xbox Elite controller. But hold on, I'm gonna go to Apex Legends. Tap A. Yeah, if it ever says that, don't tweet at them and saying, "Oh, I can't hop on." Just tap A bunch. But yeah, show my settings real quick. We at 8,826 and I got 319 wins. So yeah, but yeah, the settings. Alright, since I'm not doing this on my stream, we got the interact prompt style. Try to get a nice distance so y'all can see it and go down. For real, you don't want to mess with anything below this. All of this is what you for real want to change. So yeah, you can look at that for a second. Alright, now to the real stuff. The buttons and the controllers. Stick layout, default. In case you play Southpaw, I don't know anybody that plays Southpaw, but okay. Always have it on tap to use and reload, so you're not holding. Cause I had a friend, he was playing. He was like, "Bro, what do you pick up weapons by tapping it? Cause I gotta hold it, and I was like, nah, I just tap it. I don't know what you got going on. But he went into his settings and changed it to tap to use and reload. Crouch the buttons on hold because of my bunny hop video. I'm using hold now. Always have your aim button on hold. If you play toggle, I don't know what's going on. Therapy is the best way to go. And my sensitivities now. Play on super high, boy, and high. Sensitivity is on 6 and sensitivity ADS is on 4. Response curve classic. Look dead on 9. Movement dead on small, so I can move with the littlest amount of effort whenever I push the controller. So yeah, inverted look off, vibration off. If you don't play with vibration off, you missing out. The other one is the field of view 110, colorblind off. You could play Tritanopia, but I feel like the colorblind was better on Fortnite. My brightness is set to that, but this preference, brightness is preference, and then my audio is just that. You could look at that. But yeah, I have my audio like that, so I'm just hearing game volume. The music's alright in this game, but if you really want to hear things, you can't be having it on. Because I think there's music going on while you're in the game. So yeah, I turned that down low so it doesn't distract me. But that's basically it. I got a CQB Control Freak on my controller. It's the Ruin. You could look it up online. Go to controlfreaks.com. Thumbstick on the left. PlayStation players know. I got the arcade D-pad, hair triggers set, and plus the hair triggers inside the Xbox app are lowered, so I don't have to go down all the way. And oh yeah, plus if you have the hair triggers on, you can't really and you're playing the driving game. That's why I put it to instant input, so I could just shoot on point. Because if you have them like this, you gotta turn off your hair trigger, and it wouldn't work in a driving game. But yeah, and then the paddles, make sure y'all get that. Hold it like that. A, X, B up top, and Y right at the bottom. And that's basically it. I play wired. Is there anything else that I could show y'all? My settings. Show y'all everything so y'all can improve. 1080p video modes. Nada. Video fidelity. Hold on. Alright. 24-bit. Why did I press A for? I don't know. But oh yeah, if you play on a monitor, put it on PC RGB. If you play on TV, keep it as standard. That's one thing I could tell y'all. What else? Audio output. I use a Windows Sonic for headphones because it sounds the best. I should turn that off. Actually, I'll keep that on. It didn't even do nothing. But yeah, that's basically it. Oh yeah. Hold on, where's Cortana at? Alright, yeah. Let me turn her off because she's getting real annoying. And plus she's hogging up FPS, I feel like it. So I'm just going to do that. And that's the end of this video because a lot of people wanted a controller videos or whatever settings. I don't know. I just wanted to make this so y'all could know what I'm using, and then y'all could be the best at Apex Legends. Whatever. Shake. Alright. I'm ready to end the video.